Howdy friends, and welcome back. This is the progress so far with the little 10-gallon tank. May have to call this part 1.5 instead of part 2. I did get it inside. I do have its water all back inside. There are fish in it moving around. The little light I have on it I think will be great. It's an Aqueon and it's a two-color. It's the blue and the white. You can see though that it cannot penetrate the plants. They're so thick at the top, so I'm eager to get some of those plants shipped off. Just waiting to hear who wants what, but I've probably got enough here to share between 2 or 3 people easily. And I don't want to get down in there too much and start tearing stuff up till I'm ready to bag them. So let me zoom in a little bit to see if we can see any fish. The water is green, however, it's I thought it was tannin stained, but there's really nothing in there to stain it. There's some rocks and there are some plants, obviously, and there's some planted plants. I want to keep those, I think. They're just dwarf sage and stuff like that. There are some large rocks there. There goes a fish across the shadow. I made sure when I set this up, thinking about small cichlids, that they could get all around that biggest rock in the center, and that they had a ledge underneath that they could get under and get around, and also that they could get around this side. I just said that another way, didn't I? So I know how the convicts can be. I know they can really be jerks. So I wanted to give the little fire mouse a chance. I didn't want to rescue them from Petco slaughter by a spawning convict and just bring them here to be killed. So, but yeah, the water is green, but there's also quite a bit of algae on the sides, and that became evident when I dropped the water level down. There's no heater, there's no filtration, there's nothing except fish, water, gravel, rocks, plants. That's it. So it basically was a tub outside, a glass tub, a 10-gallon glass tub. I'm very natural about my tubs. I really don't think they're truly a tub if you have all this filtration and water movement, and it's another aquarium to me. In theory, it's just another aquarium that's not in glass and is sitting outside, and that's not what tubbing's about for me. Other people like that, and that's fine for them, but tubbing is natural for me. There goes another fish across. So yeah, there are fish moving around in there. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get this cleaned up, can go ahead and start moving some of these plants. I don't expect to have any fry. I don't think any of the fish are big enough or old enough to have spawned. And the fact that there are live fish moving around tells me they didn't spawn either. I guess that's it. There's a leaf in there. I saw one in the floor where it was carried it in that I tracked in. It's misting outside right now. It's misty right now. One of my dogs did that a long time ago, because you need to know. Anyway, there we go. Some snails in there. I don't know what else, but hopefully no kind of critters out of the woods will come out of it. Thanks guys, I appreciate you watching. And I'm going to try to zoom a little bit more just to see. No. Until those plants are moved and the light can penetrate. Some nice plants on there, some nice floating plants. And I'm hoping being by that window and getting the sun for 3 or 4 or 5 hours a day, full sun once the leaves come off the trees, that I'll have a really nice planted tank there. So yeah, it does have a light on it, I forgot that, but that was just now put on. It's a new light. Oh, let me show you that light. Might as well, huh? Might as well. This is the first time. I'm not doing like a product review or anything, but it's the first time I've used it, and I really am liking it. It's an Aqueon, and like I said, it's a two color, you can see that it has the blue and the white reflected there on the hyacinths. So there's some gravel there on the hyacinths. It's where I poured water back in, and there was some more gravel that I siphoned up out of there. But yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I know this is water lettuce here, and this is water wisteria, so there should be a bunch of that underneath and mixed in with all this. The name of those smaller things won't come to me, but there's a ton of those, and also in the tub. I actually don't see any duckweed. That's a shocker. I guess I never put my hand in here after I was in the tub, huh? Thanks, guys. Almost at 6 minutes, just rambling and rambling. Appreciate you.